I just remember something. The other day I was going to work, right? I was rushing, of course, and I literally forgot my purse. My purse that contains my ID, contained my cards, everything. I left it. And the time that I remembered, it was like, I mean, I could have turned back, but the thing is, I was like, there's no way I'm going to turn back because if I turn back, of course, I'm going to be extremely late for work. So I didn't turn back. But it just got me to think, right? Of like your last days. Your last days, you cannot turn back to go get anything that you forgot. Nothing. It's going to be right there where you're at. You're not going to go back and get none of those furnitures. You're not going to go back and get none of those clothes. You're not going to go back and get none of those money. You're not going to go back to get your kids, your husband, your wife, your niece, nephews, your mom, your father, your friends that you love. Nothing. Like nothing. You're not. You're just going to go with just you. And although it's a scary thought for a lot of people, but it's the truth, y'all. It is literally the truth when our last days come. So, yeah, in this situation, I'm fortunate, of course, you can turn back. You can turn back. I could have turned back and just be like, oh, well, I'll be late for work, right? And go get my purse. But what happens when you're at that dead end or that last day and you can't turn back? You can't. What have you achieved? What have you left? What mark have you left on the world, basically? And to sum up everything, I just start thinking like, man, this life, yo, all the things that we worry about, that last day, none of them are gonna matter. You can't be like, oh God, hold up real quick. Let me go back and get this. Oh God, hold on. Let me go and fix one or two things. Let me bring this person with me. Let me ask this person or say this last words. Or let me go and fix this thing that I forgot to fix. You're not gonna have that opportunity. I mean, some people do get a second chance, I believe, but you're not gonna get that. So we worry every day. There's some people that allow worrying to kill them or to bring, sorry to use the term for those that might be too sensitive about it. There are people out there that allow those worrying to consume them so much that it leads to depression. That when they sit or condemnation, they allow that to like eat them up so much and like, oh, they just allow negative thoughts to consume them so much that they cannot even focus on nothing else. And slowly, they go into depression. Slowly, they just feel like they are not even worth it. Or this life is not even enough for them anymore. But, like, yeah, you're here right now, me and you. We have opportunity every day. And I always say this in most of my videos, like, we have opportunity every day. As long as you're waking up, you have that free air that you do not have to be in the hospital to pay for. You have the mobility to just do everything. And yet you're just sitting there feeling like, man, I'm a failure. Oh man, my life is not the best. Oh man, I have it the worst. No, you don't. If you really think about or see what other people are being confronted with, there's nobody that is exempt from long suffering. Jesus went through it. What makes you think you're never going to go through it? Or what makes you think that you're going to be exempt? You're going to continue to go through this life of struggles no matter what. I don't care. You can accomplish this and accomplish that. The next stage, you're still going to go through one drama or another. And it's going to be like that for the rest of your life. And what matters is that you keep a positive attitude and you just keep breaking those battles, like basically winning it. Handle it the best way that you can. Pray, eat, and smile. Smile, man. And stop comparing yourself to others. Stop trying to have another person's life. Stop trying to or wishing for another person's life or just wishing to have more all the time. No, I'm not saying that you should be stagnant and not want more. No, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying like sometimes a lot of us, if you're those kind of people that just dwell so much on sadness, worrying, and just condemning yourself, not forgiving yourself, and like just reflecting back on past mistakes that you've made, and you just refuse to let it go, or just thinking so much about how people have hurt you, how they don't deserve your forgiveness, how nobody is worth talking to you, or you're just putting pride aside, or I'm not putting pride aside, but you're just putting pride in front of you and refusing to just move forward. Please do yourself a favor and just let things go. Do yourself a favor and just decide to leave today, man, because when that last day comes, man, you are not going back to take nothing. You are not going back to correct things. You're not. You're just gonna go with you and everything that you have right there and then. Yes. So that's something I just had to put out there, because like it's truly a blessing to wake up every day, man, to go to work, come back safely, to even stay in your house and be safe. Because there's some people that they even stay home and nonsense come and meet them. Yeah. So if you're even surviving, you're waking up, you go to sleep, you close your eyes, and then you wake up and you can see another day. Man, be thankful, be grateful. And yes, go ahead, make plans for your life. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't ever stop for once to think that you are the one in control of that life of yours, because you are not. Yeah, you're not the one doing it on your own. You're not. So be encouraged and smile. Try not to let other people get the best out of you. Most importantly, something that I believe that hurts a lot of us is expecting too much from those around us. They are just like you. Just like how you let them down here and there, they're gonna let you down. Everybody will let you down, except God. Everybody will let you down. Because they're a human being like us. They're flawed. There's nobody that's not flawed. We're all flawed. Don't expect too much from people, and don't be too harsh on people, man. Especially when they do you wrong. And just because you forgive somebody does not mean that you gotta bring them right under your nose or right under your arm again. No, you don't. You can just love from afar. Share kindness. Kindness. Our world needs kindness so much because people are so cruel. Our world needs kindness. We need it. We need more love. We need to be more gentle. And like another thing is like we need to just stop going with the trend. We need to stop being followers. We need to just be ourselves. Choose to do different. You don't have to always do everything that someone's doing. Oh, this is in regards to like when it comes to like let's say people are commenting bad or bashing somebody. You don't have to do that. You can be different. I don't care if you stand out to be that different person that they start laughing at you. Oh well, that happened to Jesus too. So it's okay. Choose to be different. Choose to be positive. Choose to uplift another. Choose to love another when others don't want to love them. Choose to leave a positive impact. Yeah. And you can only do your best in this world. God does not expect us to like do nothing right, actually. Why do you think we go through these circles where one moment we can be all happy, feel like we have life all figured out, then the next and we're like, damn, I thought I had it good. I thought I was good to go. And you just start wondering again. That's to keep us on God. That's to keep us also, let us know that we shouldn't depend on ourselves or others. Only God we're supposed to depend on. Yeah, that's the bottom truth. So, yeah, I hope this encourages somebody because, hey, I had to just pour it out there, man, because, oh, man, our world needs what they call peace. We need what they call kindness. Like I said earlier, we just need much more uplifting. Because, yes, it's hard out there. Yeah, financially, of course, everything is, but outside of that, we're just brutal to one another. We are, and we just need to be much more understanding to our neighbors. Neighbors don't necessarily mean someone that's living next to you. To the next person on that bus with you, sitting next to you, that person in front of you that's driving or behind you, just yeah, let's be more gentlemen because those last days you don't get to go back and fix it. You don't get to go back and fix it. All right, y'all. Take care. Bye.